Alright, what is up everyone? Welcome back to some more Persona 5 Royale, and where I last left off, I just got Morgana back, and we, talked to Haru for a little bit, and she, shared what her true feelings was. At any rate, so I am back with Morgana now, and can I actually... Okay. Can I seriously still not do anything?
You know.
Whatever. Okay, let's get to sleep. Still can't do anything. So heavy. My body feels like a boulder slowly sinking into quicksand. Morgana sleeping on me.
Hey, what's going on here? You brought over another girl?
Don't let it worry you.
Of course it worries me. I'm your guardian. So, you found our cat and even took care of it.
Oh, it wasn't a bother or anything. I'm the one who took care of you, though.
What's up? You seem happy.
It's been a while since I've had a meal with so many people.
Make sure you go home today before it gets too late, okay? I'm sure your parents are worried.
It's fine if you don't want to go home either, you know.
No, I'll go home. If my father suspects something, it'll be more difficult to change his heart, wouldn't it? I'll contact you again, so... Oh, right! Can we exchange contact info? Will you be okay on your own? If you need, I can go with you. You belong here, don't you, Mona-chan? Well, yeah.
The matter's been settled. You'll be welcomed into his household.
Excuse me?
You won't officially be registered yet, but isn't that how things are with young people these days? Go prove your sincerity to him. You can do that, can't you?
So, I'm not even allowed to decide where I will live, am I?
Not only do you come home late, you even stayed out overnight without permission. I thought I had been clear about the friends you choose.
Father, they're not like...
I have my hands full right now with the company. Don't cause any more trouble for me. Hello. Yes, it's fine. Go on.
Hello? I need to discuss something with everyone. Can we all meet?
So, what are we gonna do about Okumura? Nobody wants to back out after we've come this far, right? No, of course not. It's highly likely he has some involvement in the mental shutdown cases. Yeah, we can't just let that slide. Plus, our fans really hoping we go for it. Fans? But if we want to accomplish anything, we'll need Haru's help. Let's talk to her. But yeah, she said she wants to come chat at LeBlanc tonight. Chat about what? It sounded serious. Let's continue this at LeBlanc then. See you there, everyone.
Haru? What could be wrong? I wonder why she wants to talk to us.
What are they doing? Hurry up and take him down. The Phantom Thieves wouldn't let us down, would they? They'll definitely do it. I want to watch the guilt eat him away. I wonder what they're going to tell us this time. That's a really unfortunate situation.
That's horrible.
Really unfortunate situations.
It's that same fiance guy, right? You know what's going to happen.
Based on what Haru just told us, she'll be taken to his house on October 11th. That means our deadline is the 10th.
But if we trigger a change of heart in your father, he'll definitely be taken by the police.
the label of a criminal's daughter will forever stick with you. Your current living situation may change as well.
If I accept a happiness based on the misfortune of others, I'll be no better than my father. And to be honest, I've actually left a request on the Phantom Aficionado website before. She did so around the time we were mulling over who to target next. But the Phantom Thieves didn't make a move. That's when I met Mona-chan. I thought it was fate. I made my decision then. If the Phantom Thieves wouldn't act, I'd do it myself.
The mental shutdowns, treasure, and finally, the change of heart. Our interests have come together.
Would you cooperate with us now?
Of course. I should be the one cordially asking to be allowed on the team. From here on, we may be going up against the culprit behind those mental shutdown occurrences. This will be different from our training in Mementos. You better brace yourselves.
You're suddenly lecturing us?
You're too naive. Haru's barely a hair better than an amateur. She's awakened to her powers, but it's weak. Even her persona's lacking a solid form at the moment.
Weak? Really?
She can transform at the very least, but to be frank, she may slow us down. A lot. I'm sorry for causing such trouble.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's actually convenient for us to target that CEO. Check out this news blog.
There's a lot of negative comments in regard to the Phantom Thieves. The names of obvious criminals have come up, so why haven't the Phantom Thieves acted yet?
The way they're getting heated is on a different level.
Don't forget about the intel on the mental shutdown cases, alright?
Of course! We'll get them both.
October, 10th, was it? We're gonna change Okumura's heart by then. I can't forgive them.
How is his daughter? He can't just treat her like something he owns. As Phantom Thieves, it's our duty to punish him. Anyways.
Hey.
I haven't forgotten about the mental shutdowns. I promise we still need to change Okumura's heart. Oh, and you didn't get rusty while I was gone, did you? Not really. Something to be saying to me though. Anyways. I can do stuff now. Yosh, I can finish this book.
Hey.
Make sure you close up.
Guess I'm gonna just increase my kindness. Chiefs don't want for themselves, but much is expected of them.
Wow.
I love the sound of the word chief. I'd like to be called that too someday.
Oh.
So you finished reading. Call me Chief. Did you want me to call you Chief now? I'm just kidding. Did you learn more about chiefs and their big hearts, even in the underworld? Their kindness, or there's kindness. I'm splitting up guts and kindness now, and I need to just try to focus on one, finish it, then go for the other, but whatever. Oh shoot, I should have checked to see if I could have hanged out with anyone. Oh well. People are starting to wonder when the next calling card is coming up. We should send it soon. If I was sold off, the Phantom Thieves would never live it down. The plan for changing Okumura's heart has begun. Try to steal your heart before, by the deadline. Yada yada yada. Do you want to get better at the game? I'll be at the arcade, so stop by if you want to teach you some tricks. Yeah, I do need to make sure I do this though, because he basically makes gun skills like completely OP. Like really OP gun skills. It's nuts.
You bastard!
What the? You made the same mistake last time. What are you doing? Don't you get it? You can't just shoot all over the place. The king is so awesome at that game. Yeah, but he's got such a bad attitude. It's like he's bipolar. I wonder how long that high schooler is gonna be able to keep up.
No, not like that!
You haven't gotten better at all. When are you gonna learn?
Phew.
It's really late. Thanks to you taking so long to figure it out. Sorry. It's kind of weird having that from hearing that from someone older than me.
Hey,
I've always been good at shooting games, but I absolutely never want to lose that gun about. So I guess I tend to get all heated up about it. It's time for all the elementary school kids to go home. Do you understand, little boy? Shut up. Do I need to call your mom? Fine, I'll leave, alright? What a rude employee. Seriously. I really wanted to keep playing. My house is so boring. No one's ever there and there's never anything to do. Adults and high schoolers are so lucky they get to play all night long. Having that much time helps you get stronger. I wish I could play all day instead of going to school. I'd never lose another game. I need to get really strong, like the Phantom Thieves. Do you admire them? Of course I do. I want to be just as strong as they are. I believe in the Phantom Thieves and their strength. I'll let them know.
thank you.
That'd be great, thanks. Seriously though, I can't stop thinking about that employee. He was super annoying, huh? If he says something again, I might just have to use that move on him. The one I taught you, remember? You should use it sometime. I feel like my bond with Shinya is growing deeper. Bullet hail. Chance to enter a gun-based all-out attack after a successful ambush.
Alright.
Which is amazing. Is it the afternoon or evening? Nope, it's still the daytime. Okay. Whoops, I'm sorry, I forgot to read that. I wish it did, then I'd be stronger in real life. I need to be able to win in real life. I'm gonna head home. Interacting with Shinya has made my heart grow. I feel like my kindness has increased. And here I am again, increasing my kindness. But anyways, that's okay.
Later.
Because that's another positive thing about hanging out with him. Increases kindness, and then I can increase it by reading books and all that good old fun stuff. Although I still have to finish hanging out with Makoto too. Anyways. Oh, hello, Monkey-san. It's me, Shinya Noda. I was bored, so I thought I called. I forgot to mention earlier, but you gotta keep practicing even on single player, okay? Everyone sucks at first, but you can get good if you do it every day. I'll work hard. You better. You're supposed to be the adult here. I'm practicing a lot too. I want to get as strong as the Phantom Thieves. Oh, my mom came home. I gotta hang up. Bye.
Ah, you're back.
Please excuse me for messaging you so late in the evening. I truly apologize for what has happened in this case. So formal. She seems to be a particularly conscientious person. It kind of feels like that formality is putting some distance between us, though. We're teammates are. But I'm the newest member. I need to act respectfully. We don't really pay mind to those kinds of things. Furthermore, you're already one of us. Thank you, Mako-chan. Do you mean me? Sorry, I think my fingers typed that subconsciously. I'm just so glad to have found a friend my age. Not a problem. That personal touch is actually refreshing. Great, I hope we can go get to be the bestest of friends, Mako-chan. Sorry about that, I sorta got carried away.
Hey, hey!
Hey, you've got... okay. Ooh, crossword.
Hey, hey!
Play a little... Oh, I remember this one, because I looked at it previously beforehand. I forgot, the answer is vacation. The most popular of vacations for both school and business to take place in the summer. The length of time off depends on the prefecture. Japan also has another vacation period in the autumn. It lasts 3 to 7 days, significantly shorter than summer vacation, but still much beloved.
Alright.
I see.
Well, wow, even I could figure that one out. Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles, which I'm already at max knowledge. I need to work on my strength, as well as make sure, though, I hang out with specific people. I can rank up Mishima, which ranking him up is also not a bad thing to do, but if there's no one in particular, then I'm going to go to Shibuya and increase my guts, which is funny because it's at the Big Bang Burger and we're sitting here trying to go after the CEO of the place.
Welcome. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Skipping
Now
through
then.
this because I've already completed it like a billion times now.
Please come again.
It's a
Knew
good
you
way
could
to
do it.
also grind that.
Wanna head back?
Let's grab a bite after school. I do have some Big Bang Burger coupons, but we probably shouldn't go there anymore, huh? No, I hear you'll have a psychotic breakdown if you eat there. I mean, haven't all of Akumura's enemies died in strange ways? Maybe he feeds them poisoned burgers. What a monster. You know, I voted for Akumura on the fan site. The Phantom Thieves have a duty to punish bad people. I hope they take care of him soon. Since I'm not really too worried about
Hey.
stuff. 21 days left. We don't really have time to relax, you know. Oh, I know. Oh my god. I need to do Makoto, but I also need to get... sorry to text out of the blue. There's something I'd really appreciate your insight on. I'd like to speak with you in person about the specifics. Do you have some free time? Go talk with him. Thank you, you are really dependable. The thing is that this might get a bit complicated, and I'd rather not force you to walk home late, so maybe we should just talk at LeBlanc. I'll be heading there now, thank you so much.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for coming over out of the blue. You must have a real knack for coffee, Monkey-kun. This is fantastic. It's got curry too. I love to try some, but I think I'd better restrain myself for now.
You see...
It's about the research we've been discussing. I'm actually putting it all together in a paper. It's been really progressing lately, thanks in no small part to you, but I feel like I've hit another wall, so I'm sorry to bother you, but I'd appreciate if you'd help me talk through this again. I can do that.
Thank you.
Really? Thank you. You're really saving me here. And deepening our understanding of the heart, I wanted to find a means of helping those who have been hurt by traumas. I already told you that was the point of all my research, right? It's thanks to you that my project has come this far. But because of all that progress, I've realized the problem, one that may not have any solution. Even if my research makes great strides, even if we do find some miraculous way of healing psychological wounds, with the way things are now, I can only save the people directly within my reach. You need more than that? True, I guess. It's better than not being able to save anyone, but I can't just be satisfied with that. I mean, there are so many people out there suffering so badly, they can't even speak up and let that pain out. This is painful. Cruel, bitter world. Or this is a painful, cruel, bitter world. And there's only so much one individual can do to fight against that. I've said it before, working as a counselor only makes that more painfully obvious. I think our current way of doing things just isn't enough.
You know,
Deep down, I don't think it's enough that I can just help people around me, a few people out of billions. I want to help more people overcome their suffering. Pain can strike the heart in infinitely diverse ways. In turn, we have infinite methods by which we try to treat it. And like I said earlier, there are people who need help desperately, but can't ask for it. They can't even share their pain. Even if we had a full understanding of the human heart and an effective treatment to soothe it, I don't think that would be enough to finally beat trauma. And I guess that's what I ultimately realized. So, what can we do? I haven't been able to get that question on my mind, but I don't have any answers. I'm not used to that. If we could peer into the hearts of every person alive, diagnose, understand, and then remove the root cause of their pain, it sounds like something out of a dream. Let me put it this way. Counseling takes time because you have to really listen to each individual person, right? I just think it would be better if there was some way to really understand everyone's cognitions more quickly and accurately. Everyone's cognition. More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining. Mementos is everyone's palace. Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind, you wouldn't understand that. Then again, that'd be impossible. Maybe truly understanding all people's hearts is beyond human capability. Moki-kun? Did I say something wrong? What if they're connected? Where's this coming from? Sure, they can connect, but... No, wait.
Oh!
You're right! My god, you're right! That's it, Monkey-kun. The collective unconscious. If people's hearts are connected in the unconscious, their senses are shared subconsciously. It's so simple. Why didn't I realize it before? Yes, right. And if I combine this with the theory I'm verifying, I can tie it all back to cognitive science, too. Where's this coming from?
Sorry.
Sorry, but I think you've just helped me make a major breakthrough. I think this means something big for my cognitive science research. I need to hurry and get this down in my paper. I knew it'd be worth bringing to you. Thank you, Monkey-kun. I swear I'll repay you for this. I can sense a powerful gratitude from Maruki. And yet, I didn't get an ability.
Alright. Alright then.
Well, I need to get going. See you. Do I not even get an SP increase? Oh, Monkey-kun. Sorry for that rushing out so suddenly earlier. What's going on? Sorry, I ended up running to the station on sheer adrenaline. Didn't realize I was this out of shape, though. Anyhow, you've helped me come to a major realization. The answer is right in front of me, and I couldn't see it. All I need to do now is to focus on my paper. After all your help, I'm going to finish it off for your sake, too. Seriously, thank you. Bye. Yeah, we're in the evening. See if Akechi is down here. Are you among those who are waiting to see the president of that company meet his chest? I am. I appreciate your honesty. I also can't deny the excitement I feel in my heart. It's clear that they have power. They have an ethical obligation to use it wisely. The pressure and expectations that burden exceptional people. I know it well. Well, I'll be going home then. Cool. Yogan. Sojiro. Chia. Mishima. Okay. Well, if that's the case, I need to go prove my guts, because this is an easy 3 points each time.
Please take your time. Yeah.
Speed quirk.
Thank you very much. Now then.
Yum 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 yum. Sorry, I just had to do that.
Please come again. I knew you could do it.
Oh. Darn it. I feel like I'm close
Wanna head
though.
back?
But I still have to make sure I do the palace, and this one isn't as easy as the other ones. The vice principal seems pretty on edge these days. Someone in my class got her recommendation canceled by the vice president, or vice principal. The vice principal's been running his mouth lately. It's annoying. They're gonna give us hell if we don't win next time. Another tournament's coming up. We have no chance of winning, though. That's rude. So the play that this quiche playwright wrote, what do you think the Phantom Thieves are gonna do about Akumura? It's an important work in the history of literature for being the first to use the word robot.
I'm counting on you, Phantom Thieves.
Make him have a change of heart. These corrupt corporations should just go bankrupt.
Quiet down.
Hey, you're in class right now. Quit talking about Akumura and the Phantom Thieves. Jeez, Meki-kun, were you listening at least?
Answer this question.
Robot comes from the word in Gazek, or Zek, or whatever the heck, but where in Europe is the Czech Republic located? Oh, I didn't actually have this open up. Or whatever, hold on a second. Doo-boo-doo-boo.
This is it.
Way to go.
That's right, and I need to put my phone on the charger because I'm gonna need it for later. Completely, but still do need it. Anyways, that's right. The Czech Republic, or because I'm sorry, I'm gonna butcher a lot of things. Europe. The word robot comes from the Czech word robota. Robota actually means slave labor. Words. Anyways, whoa, he actually knew that. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice go.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. No, I must be. It's max knowledge, anyways. Existing only for slave labor, even from the origin of their name, robots are pitiful. Well, you can argue we're not too different ourselves, having to keep working in order to live. Kawakami seems tired. But anyhow, if Okumura doesn't see others as people, we need to change his heart. Alright, who all needs to talk to me? I just talked to you.
Welcome.
Hey, good work today. It's already autumn. You expect it to get a little less hot, huh? Oh, do you maybe have time today? If you wouldn't mind, can I borrow you for a chat? I've got snacks too.
It's open.
I hate my life sometimes. Rookie seems serious. It seems he'll be able to grasp something soon. Okay, so the next time I talk to him...
Okay?
Next time I talk to him, it'll be an up, which is good.
Ah, you're back.
More assistance, so Kawakami, but...
Hi.
Hey, Monkey-kun, good evening. I actually have quite a bit to do. I'm waiting for someone right now, in fact. I'll let you know once I have a little more time. Until then, our battles will have to wait.
Hi.
Damn it. I spammed X way too much. Okay, well, that was a little bit of a waste of my time.
Yeah! Thank you very much. Now then.
Yum 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 yum.
Please come again. I knew you could do it.
Oh, come on.
Wanna head back?
Let's see. I'm at the arcade. Are you coming here today? You should stop by. I can teach you some new moves.
Hey,
I'm going to cry.
Hey!
Because I need to talk to him whenever I can, because he's important to talk to as well, because he helps out tremendously.
Hey!
But hunger doesn't really bother me when I'm playing. Let's go eat.
Really?
What? Are you sure? Okay, today's training will be a lecture. If you pay for my meal, I'll let you have the course for free. Okay. I get my meal and you get your training, so
Let's
we're both
go.
happy. Now stop wasting time and take me someplace to eat.
Phew.
I'm stuffed. I gotta eat good because I'm fighting a war. Didn't I tell you? I've been having serious battles with kids at school. They attack me in large numbers, so I can't let my guard down. All they did today was throw eraser crumbs into my lunch, though, so I won that round. It's a war. I'm on the defensive right now, but I'm looking for a chance to counterattack. I could finish them in a second if I could put my mind to it. It's just that now's not the right time. It gets kind of annoying having to watch my back all the time, though. Maybe I can ask the Phantom Thieves to take care of them. Your food is here, sweetheart. Well, today you lost. So that means you'll just have to try harder next time. Now eat up and feel better. You're not mad? Of course not. You did your best, and that's all that counts. Now no more crying.
Wrong.
What a joke. Once you lose, it's over. That's what my mom told me. My mom's fighting with my school about how classes are taught, the way teachers treat students, the size of the classes.
Hey!
Since the divorce, my mom's been taking care of me all by herself. She says it's exhausting. She leaves really early to go to work, then she comes home really late to take care of me. It's no wonder she demands so much from the school, you know. But all of my classmates make fun of her and call her a complainer. When I tell them to stop, they call me a mama's boy. That's how the war started. My mom gets made fun of because I'm weak. That's why I gotta get stronger. You really love your mom. If you're gonna call me a mama's boy, then I'm not gonna teach you how to play Gunabout anymore. Oh, before I forget, I need to show you something. Don't tell anyone else about this, okay? But I'm going to show you a guaranteed way to win. I feel like my bond with Shinya is growing deeper. Warning shot. Able to scare enemies into negotiation to make it easier to obtain a persona.
Alright.
Which is nice, and I really freaking need that. Anyways, I wish I could be a member of the Phantom Thieves and help them defeat the bad guys in the real world. Or in the world. Anyways. Oh, it's kinda late. I guess I should go home. Interacting him increased my kindness, although it's only by 2 this time. That's fine.
Later.
Thanks for the food. Later. Okay, so I can't do anything with the Ketchi, because I have to wait for a certain time. Oh, thanks for that food earlier. I guess that's also kinda training, technically. We just talked a bunch about me today, so you gotta tell me more about the Phantom Thieves next time. Maybe we can go eat something again while we're at it. Sure. Really? Thanks, Monkey-san. Now that I think about it, it's been a while since I went out to eat with anyone but my mom. Okay, let's go get some hamburger steak next time. It's my favorite food. Come to think of it, Mom hasn't made a hamburger steak in a while either. But she seems super busy, so not much I can do, I guess. Wonder if she's coming home late again tonight. Okay, bye, Monkey-san. I'll see you at the arcade. I think that was one of my problems. I spent too much time with confidants and trying to level up that I forget to
I'll just add this.
actually go to the palace. And that was like one of the problems I had when I was going through the original. Okay.
Thank you very much. Now then.
Yum 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 yum.
Please come again. I knew you could do it.
Oh, come on.
Wanna head back?
I mean, the fastest way of me going about it is to do it both day and night, but...
Oh, my heart.
what are the Phantom Thieves doing? Aren't they a bit late this time? I'm on the edge of my seat here. Yeah, they can take Akumura down easy.
Everyone's incompetent.
Those Phantom Thieves need to hurry up and deal with Akumura. Not just him, but all companies that exploit their employees. Yeah, we're in trouble too, you know. Take out one, you gotta take them all out. It's only fair.
Man.
Why are they raking us over the coals, or racking us over? I don't even know anymore.
Class is starting.
Continue from last time.
Well...
Mr. Shimuru, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's going on?
I don't know what business this is. You better study on your own until I return.
Hey.
That voice, hey, wasn't that Kawakami on the PA? There's no way that announcement was real. It must have been the signal. Free time in other classes. Kawakami will sometimes give you free time by calling teachers out of class. Use this time to do various things such as reading or crafting infiltration tools. However, you will gain knowledge by choosing to study instead. Please keep the trade-off in mind. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us the free time, so we better put it to good use. So what's the plan? Read. Oh, nice.
Hey.
All right.
Oh, my sweet Jesus. Darn it. In the next moment, we totally saw a ghost.
Hey.
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading, so how far did you get? Ah, it's so annoying, because that was guts.
Waste of my time.
God, they don't even know who called me out. Anyway, time to resume the lesson.
Yep.
Phew, that was close. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time, though. Well, that's fine. I almost finished a good amount of everything that I had. You think the Phantom Thieves are freaking out? I wrote Akumura too. I hope they'll handle it quickly. I hear he's really corrupt. If anyone needs to change their heart, it's him. The board of directors is putting pressure on the vice principal. There's something seriously wrong with the vice principal. Hey, what's Akechi up to? He's in hiding now that everyone turned against him. Public opinion has truly flipped between him and us, but I doubt he's given up. And if we don't hurry, the public will turn against us next. There are already signs of that. Then let's move. We can't go wasting our popularity. I'd like to stop my father as well for everyone's sake. Considering our circumstances, we must follow through with this. I do need to actually hurry up and get to the palace though, and actually... do need to hurry up. Please don't tell me. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the other day. I feel like our discussion really helped me make some strides in our research. Don't you think I could get your help today as well? Maruki, I swear to God.
Well, shall we
Well,
begin?
let's get started for today's topic. Let's see. I'd like to hear your opinion on these Phantom Thieves of Hearts. The ones who steal the desires of criminals and reportedly force them to confess. Maybe it's a little hard to believe, but I guess I've taken an academic interest in them. You're really dedicated. I don't know about that, it's just a good feeling I have. But I get the feeling the Phantom Thieves' work and my own research are rooted in the same principles. That's what I've decided to analyze them from my own perspective. For example, there's the matter of their methods. According to those calling cards they send out, their stated method is to steal your desires. How is such a feat even possible? Any ideas, Monkey-kun? As in removing them? Removing them, as if they're something material rather than abstract. So they'd be stealing desires by taking some tangible form of them. Well, in that case, I suppose it'd be possible if you could find some physical proxy for human desires.
Say,
Monkey-kun, do you remember that story with the cookies? In that experiment, the desire for the cookie actually changed the way people treated or tasted them. I think we can look at this in the same way. They're not something easily perceived, but the desires have a tremendous effect on our cognition. Put another way, if that desire is gone, your cognitive perception of the cookies skews back to normal. So, does that remind you of anything? The change of heart?
right.
That's right, the Phantom Thief's own change of heart. That's the basis of my theory. Their theft of desire is not metaphorical, but something more direct. We still don't know exactly how they steal these desires, of course, but if this idea of physical, tangible desires can be actualized, I think it logically follows that they can be taken away. In a world of intangibles, let's say a world composed of the contents of people's hearts, well, they're thieves, so if they could perceive a world like that, they could steal desires like any other treasure. Hey, Monkey-kun, you think I'm getting anywhere here? It's intriguing. You think so too, Monkey-kun? If it's actually anywhere close to the truth, it'd be incredible. Then again, we'd probably never know for sure unless we could ask one of the Phantom Thieves themselves. I think I can construct a solid hypothesis now. It feels like I'm just one step away from finishing this paper.
Thank you.
Thank you, Monkey-kun. I can sense Murky's heartfelt gratitude to me. Rank 7, Flow Boost. Raises the chance of flow succeeding. Nice.
Alright.
That actually is extremely helpful, though. Now today's mental training technique. How about something like this? Thanks to Murky's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
Alright.
Oh, I forget that I can also go to the temple to increase my max SP as well. Phantom Wafers, nice.
Well, see you.
I hope we can chat again sometime. I was not even paying attention to the time on the stream. Who wants me? No crosswords,
I should
okay.
write something.
Well, on that note of things, and the fact that we're getting close to the 1 hour mark, I'm gonna end this one here, and I hope you guys are all enjoying the story as much as I am. I'm getting rather interested to see me get into the next palace. But anyways, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, and until next time, I'll see you all later.